For the first time, the difficulty I face here, it was the language, of course. It was the language, and because I think the culture live in the language, okay? And if you can little bit understand language, you can understand the culture. Let me give you a simple example. When a Turkish people say,
yok.
just means there's nothing.
Sign, yeah? What is the meaning of this sign?
It's nothing. But in my country, say it's like yes.
It's like yes.
Yes, of course.
But for Turks, it's now.
Yes,
no, yeah.
And these kind of things, and it can be simple for some people, but because my culture is totally different with Turkish culture, it was difficult. When I came here for the first time, to be honest, I cried. Okay, of course.
Man.
I cried. They show me my room. This is your room. You will sleep here. I'm like, I say, okay.
I'm leaving Turkey and I'm going back. Huh?
I say, if I have a flight ticket now, I will go. There's no way for me to stay here. It's not people who's bad to me, no. But it was the first time I traveled alone. Before, I was with families and things, but it was alone. But it was the smallest city in Turkey, in Çanakkale.
In Çanakkale, yes.
And I cried for 2 days. I didn't eat for 2 days. I refused to leave my room.
Which year it was?
In 2012.
2012.
Yeah.
At that time, Turkey did not receive so many foreign students in cities, in small cities like Çanakkale. But now I think there are hundreds of more than I think 500 students in Çanakkale right now. But at that time, you were
the first generation
of
international students there. I refused to leave my room for 2 days. And when I take the bus from Istanbul to Çanakkale, in the bus they give me some chocolate and things.
Yeah, chocolate and things.
And because in the airport, I don't know, I lost my luggage. And
oh my God!
And I did not have money. When they give me this chocolate in the bus, I'm like, no, I have no money.
So you did not.
I refused.
It was free, but you did not.
Yes, but the guy refused. Say, take. I like, okay, I will not eat it. If you ask the money, I will give it back. And
oh my God.
After, I will say, okay, I need to eat something 2 days after I open. I say, okay, I take some chocolate and think. And I was like, okay, I will need to drink water. Let me open the door after. I say, no one. I go. And it was crazy, but I say, where I can, to who I need to ask the water. I say, okay, I will go to the bathroom and drink those water. I'm alive, of course. Now I'm alive. There's nothing.
After 2 days?
After 2 days.
So you were in a dormitory at that time?
It was the dormitory at that time.
The dormitory.
Yeah, now we have so many modern dormitories. This one is with so many very good dormitories. And our old dormitories was like normal apartment, like how. And I received, 2 days after, I received 2 Turkish friends in my room. They were like seeing like this, trying to speak. And at this time, it was like a dictionary.
Yeah.
Open. Hello. Me, Turk, you? I'm like, yeah.
So you used dictionary at the very first time to make
no
some
Google Translate, nothing. And after we begin to exchange, and the first bread I eat in Turkey was the toast.
First bread.
Yeah.
So you did not have bread before that?
I eat bread, but before that, I eat my chocolate.
In Turkey you first
of course.
So after 2 days
After 2 days, it was very difficult. And I was trying to reach my parents to say, I'm okay, I'm alive.
But you did not tell your parents?
After 1 week, of course, after 1 week. And I was trying to reach them, but nothing. And after one of my friends have the computer, I say, please, can I? Say, yes, but no internet. I say, okay, no problem. And one guy take me the morning, after 3 days, he took me there and say, let's go out, take the breakfast. I'm like, no, I will not go out. I know no one there, I will not go out. He forced me.
You did not want to go out?
But
for the money.
Because of the money. It was free, but I didn't know it was this kind of free, okay? Take me out, and finally I see the sun. I'm like, whoa. And far away I can see so many foreign people for so many countries. I'm like,
Wow, I'm not the alone. I'm not the only one in this.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
It was difficult. The first days it was difficult.
So after all these difficulties,
Yes.
now
Yeah.
you are destiny. Now you are destiny.
Exactly.
And you are, as I told, that you are hosting top position.
Yeah.
So what do you think about your life? Was it worthy to decide to stay Turkey for study, and after study you came back? Is it worthy?
To begin to firstly to begin to have this opportunity to have this, because it was like a job proposition. It's not something I applied, but because when I was a student, I was not focused just to read books, to go to school, to go back, work, do some homework. No, because I had this communication with people,
With Turkish people?
especially with Turkish people. And because if you want to have a good communication for people in the village, you need to be with them. It means I accept to learn and love Turkish language.
Yeah, so you have a very good Turkish language. Yeah, now I know
Yeah.
your Turkish is very good.
Thank you.
Sometimes
Thank
better
you.
than something. It's okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And because I love the language, actually after my second year at the university, even my GPA was beginning to, because my Turkish was good.
Yeah.
Because when you love something, you can do, of course, you can do that. And I began to meet so many people, Turkish people. It's like, oh, you speak Turkish? How? You know, that's
Yeah.
difficult. I say, my mind is difficult, but okay,
But I have
now
fun, yes.
I passed these difficulties. But when I was in university, it was not just to read book, go do this, no. But it was also to meet some new people, to be a member of even student association,
Yeah.
to go some conference, seminar, to go to introduce myself. Please, mister, my name is Destiny. I'm new here in university.
Yes.